Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Alex Adores. Today I am at Disneyland and I am going to show you the absolute best of the best when it comes to restaurants. Let's check it out. Okay, so my first stop is the Naples Restaurant at downtown Disney. This is an Italian restaurant. They're famous for their pizza and I can't wait to try it out. Honestly guys, sitting out here is so relaxing and so fun, and the people watching is amazing. Highly recommend. So the food here was really good. The Caesar is really a really nice light Caesar. The dressing is fantastic. The pizza, spot on. I just got an average pepperoni pizza and it was really good. I like my pizza very well done, so I had them really crisp it up. But it's, you know, it's, I'd give it a 7 out of 10, but definitely a 10 out of 10 for the atmosphere. So highly recommend Naples Ristorante at Disneyland. Honestly, the reason I'd come here more than anything is to sit outside, people watch, have a beautiful glass of wine, and just relax. On to the next. I am in Galaxy's Edge, about 2 west, and I just ordered the Rancho Wrap, which is absolutely one of the best treats there is. It is not a surprise to anyone. Everyone raves about it. I actually haven't heard one person say they didn't like it. Every time I have it, I'm like, yeah, this is good. In fact, while I'm eating it, I'm like, I might want another. So I wanted to do a little comparison moment between Batu East and Batu West. I saw, and obviously I am a West Coaster, so I saw Batu East first actually in Florida. And it's really interesting because it's mind-blowing when you first walk in. It's so huge. It's so, like, they have the space for it and it just feels big. But this one, in my opinion, feels more real. I don't know what it is. It's compact, but it's got a better layout and a better setup, and it feels more intricate, and like there's hidden walkways, and like I just walked into a room and like there was the droid thing, and luckily, I mean literally, I am here on Memorial Day. I mean, it's not something you're supposed to do as a professional, but I'm here on Memorial Day. It's not crowded at all in Galaxy's Edge. Now it's a little early, so it may start to pick up. In fact, it starts to feel like it right now, but I love just hanging out here, and I have to say, I like Batu West better. What do you guys think? Okay, so I am at the Napa Rose, which is absolutely one of my most favorite restaurants in all of Disneyland. It has always been my favorite. It's at the highest level in terms of luxury, the best of the best, high-end, beautiful food, atmosphere, theming. It's got it all. And it's literally sitting inside overlooking California Adventure. So I'd say Napa Rose is literally one of my favorite places to eat in all of Disneyland. I've been coming here for so many years, especially because I always stay at the Grand Californian. It's one of my favorite hotels on the planet, and this is one of my favorite places to eat. Whether it's to just come here for a beautiful, luxurious, romantic meal, or just to have a drink at the bar, or just to have a dessert and sit outside. They have a beautiful fire pit. It's so romantic. It's so beautiful. So I am sitting outside of the Napa Rose, and honestly, it is like one of my most favorite places on earth to have a cocktail. Like, it just doesn't get any better. I don't know if you can quite see, but that's the park right there. Those are people walking by, having a good time. And yet I'm sort of like shrouded in the comfort of this little like foresty area. It's so cool. And there's this like beautiful theme of Beauty and the Beast too, which is just, it's just gorgeous. So I'm going to be very honest with you about my experience because that's exactly what I do. I just finished the squash blossom. I've had spectacular squash blossoms in my life, like the goat cheese, actually ricotta stuffed squash blossoms. Like, I'm giving you my honest opinion. Like, I love Napa Rose. Napa Rose is incredible. It's always been incredible. The place has been shut for a year. They're working out the kinks, but I want to give you my honest opinion because it's an expensive dish for an appetizer. It's $20, and I think we can do better. So I'd order a different appetizer. Moving on. Okay, so I just had the diver scallop appetizer. That was very nice. It's not something I'd get again. It was perfectly fine. The puree was very nice. It was very light. Beautifully presented. The shrimp was just a shrimp. So I just had the Campachi crudo appetizer, which was very light, very refreshing, very nice. I like the crudo very much. But yes, I would recommend this as an appetizer for sure. When I stay at the Grand Californian, the Napa Rose is an absolute must every single time. Even if it's just coming to the bar to have an appetizer and a cocktail, it's so perfect. It's everything that I love about the highest luxury level of what Disneyland has to offer. Alright, so this is literally one of my most favorite places ever in Disney altogether. Now this one is Sonoma Terrace. I usually have gone to the other one that's like the wine tasting room over there. But hearing this music, it's so wine country, it's so Napa, it's so Sonoma. I just love it. And they do the Sophia, which is the Francis Coppola Brut, which is so light, so refreshing. I just love it. So perfect place for a cocktail and incredible, perfect people watching. Okay, welcome to the Tropical Hideaway. I've been a fan of Disney my entire life. I have never had a Dole Whip. So here we go. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's a pineapple sorbet / ice cream. It's really that simple. I do see what all the fuss is about. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I think people are gonna like this. I also got the Lampia, which are these amazing spring rolls. Oh my gosh. Now I know it's all about the Dole Whip, but for me, this is what I'm talking about. Oh my god. That is a perfect spring roll. Perfect spring roll. So this is one of my most favorite spots to eat at California Adventure, and it just went up a full notch because the entire thing now is outside. Oh my god, I've had like, I can't even talk, there's so many character sightings. Okay, I have to say that one of my most most favorite places to have a cocktail, California Adventure, is 100% Carthage Circle. It is so beautiful, and now there's a whole outdoor patio where you can sit, have a glass of wine, and just have a great time. And I'm not joking you, I have seen like 9 characters walk by, and I've been here for 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm having the duck empanadas, which is an appetizer. It is a nice phyllo dough filled duck mixture with a nice spicy sauce that goes with it. It's a little dry. I wouldn't order it again for sure. I'm not that crazy about the sauce, but I ordered some other things, so we'll see. Okay, so I just had the salmon and it was really good. It was very juicy, perfectly cooked, and it had this gorgeous soy glazed sauce on it, which is almost like a unagi sauce. You really can't go wrong with it. It's wonderful. So that was definitely the highlight so far, but we're not done. Okay, literally I cannot say enough about how much I love this atmosphere. I am having the best time. I literally don't want to leave. I don't even know how long I've been here, but I'm sitting outside. The weather is perfect, but the character sightings are unbelievable. Like, I have seen Mickey and Minnie and Clarabelle and Pluto and literally everyone go by like multiple times. It is so much fun, and it's really not that crowded. I think it's really hard to get a reservation for this place right now, but I highly recommend really trying. This would be #1 at the top of my list. Get a reservation, Carthay Circle. Amazing. Okay, so I just tried the scallops. Not a fan. So here's the deal. Like, this is ridiculous. Look at how cute. I mean, it's just like so lovely. It's the greatest atmosphere. Oh my God, here we go again. Sorry. Okay, so it's literally every 5 seconds. It's not a joke. So it's the greatest atmosphere ever. The food is good. It was very good. Definitely skip the scallops. Okay, but I'm gonna try dessert. But more than anything, like, come here, sit outside. It's probably one of the best Walt Disney World atmospheres ever. Oh my God, here comes Snow White, so I gotta go. Okay, this just tells you I have seriously lost my mind. This tells you how much fun I'm having at this place. Oh my God, what is happening right now? That's ridiculous. Party. Yeah. Oh, we're doing the Charleston? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I am back at Carthay Circle for the second time in 2 days because it's just that good. Now, I am trying the double pear martini. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. First of all, it looks like there's like a full baby pear in here. I have to try this. Oh my God, that's so good. All right, here we go. Very fresh. I mean, that is like the freshest pear ever. It's almost like they didn't add any sweetener at all to it. It's absolutely delicious. It is definitely not on the sweet side. It's almost on, it's very tart, which I like. Some people may not like it if you want like that kind of fruity martini. That's not what this is. This is very fresh and highly recommended. Okay, so I just had the Vietnamese beef tacos and the ceviche. And I have to say that the Vietnamese beef tacos are amazing. Like, probably my favorite thing on the menu, and I've almost had everything on the menu at this point. The ceviche is very good. It's very light, it's very crisp. If it's something that it's kind of like more fun than ordering a salad, so I recommend that as well, but definitely the Vietnamese beef tacos for sure. Okay, so I just had an amazing meal here at Carthage Circle for the second time. Yeah, it's really that good, but it's more even about the atmosphere. You just can't beat it. It's high end, it's gorgeous, the theming's incredible. The theming's got a story and it's got a history to it. The menu is fantastic. Of course, the service is incredible, but the ambiance, the experience, watching people walk by, watching the characters walk by, it's just like, you really can't touch it. I don't know what compares, honestly. It's very high on the list. You literally couldn't recommend it enough. Belle Terrace, sandwiched in between Frontierland and Adventureland. I have actually never been here before, so I'm really looking forward to it. But the atmosphere, the view is phenomenal already. Okay, so since I have a moment, I didn't get one when I finished my meal over at the Belle Terrace at Disneyland. So I'd never eaten there before, and it was a wonderful experience in terms of the atmosphere, and you literally couldn't ask for a more fun, beautiful, perfect place to just sit and people watch in the middle of Disneyland. It's so much fun. So, the food. I got a beautiful house salad to start, which was cranberry, walnuts, gorgonzola, and apples. It was so delicious. Vinaigrette was perfect. It was perfectly dressed. It was like just exactly what I wanted, especially since I needed just a few greens since my time here. Loved that salad. And then I ordered what seemed like was probably the most popular thing on the menu, which is the mac and cheese brisket. So here was the thing. The mac and cheese it looked to be exactly the same mac and cheese that they serve the kids, which is fine, except that it's just literally, it tasted so boxed. It was like crazy boxed. Like cheese, not good, nothing interesting. Really just not even close to the same level as the salad. As weird as that sounds, it just wasn't. There was big chunks of brisket in there, which I love. Then they covered it in this like weird, I want to say it was like Cheeto dust, because that's what it tasted like. It was not good. Not at all. In fact, if there was any hope for this dish, it was ruined with that. So I'd say it's a pass on that. But then it was saved with the fried chicken sandwich. The fried chicken sandwich was phenomenal. Oh my gosh. It was beautifully fried, not too much. Had a nice brioche bun, which I normally, that's a lot of breading. It worked gorgeously because what they did was they put a nice layer of barbecue sauce and then topped it with coleslaw. And just that combination was so beautiful. It was phenomenal. Just look at the picture. It says it all. Well done. So those two things I'd highly recommend, and absolutely sit there for as long as you can because it's a wonderful atmosphere and the food is fantastic. Highly recommend. So that is the end of my best restaurants of Disneyland in 2021. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you soon.